Hi everyone, Podé is here, and in this video I'm going to show you a backtest session of how I trade. I'm not profitable yet, that's why I'm recording this video so I can watch you later. If you want to watch my journey, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'll try to post a backtest video every day until I become consistently profitable. So let's do it. Press tap this POI, we're still inside here. Now there is this one on the daily. Oh, it's the same one. I thought it was another one. We took out H1. And now we're going up. Maybe this liquidity can give a reaction. Maybe this POI can hold. I'll mark this just in case. Let me mark this one as well. Just so I know in case something happens here. The main POI, I think it's this wick. Let's see the M5. M5 was here, and it broke everything, and it was here. Came down, took out this 5. We also took out this less liquidity of this leg, and now we're going up. Took this was the M5, and then it came all the way up, and we broke. So this was the M5 from here to here, and it broke from here to here, and now it's from here to here. Let's see what happens. If price comes down here, then I'll try to long. This will be the M5 mitigation. Like this, second leg. I can long here. Okay, I need the candle. I try it like this, and let's see what happens. Okay, to count this, I'm thinking that we're going to take all of this liquidity. Okay, so it broke. This is internal. I can't long yet. Now maybe we can. This is the inverse. The POI will be this one. Then 5 will be here. Okay, now since there is this imbalance here, I'll wait a little bit below. Yeah, that's too big of a stop loss. I wanna get in somewhere around here. Like this will be better. Yeah, let's try like this. And I can't short. I could short because of this, but this made equal highs, so I don't wanna short right now. But I could, because this was that H1, M5 is mitigating down. Yeah, because of the equal highs, I'm not going to. Like, there's this. Should I? If I'm going to short, this is the time to short. I don't know if I should short or not. Let me see how is the stop loss. 2R 2.3. The correct target would be actually here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. If it goes, it goes. And there was this manipulation, and then this inverse. This looks better. Let's try here. Just because it came all the way to the extreme, gave a huge wick, so this can be a rejection. Maybe we're going to tap here, come all the way to then go up, or it's just going to break up, and then this is -1 and this is +2. Okay, took this out, and 5 internal. I hope it doesn't come all the way down here, because then it would be -2. This is also another manipulation. After tapping the PY. think I'll try this long. The safer stop loss would be here, but then I don't have R. The R is pretty bad. 2.58 only. I want at least 2. Oh shit. Damn, the short ended up working, but it got me out. Manipulated the M5 internal. Yeah, that sucks. Now I manipulated the 5. And this would be the POI. I wanna surprise. Take these lows. This would be a manipulation, but it is internal. Took this high. If you take this low, then I'll try. Oh, this was external already. Broke this. It was from here to here, and then it broke here, so it's from here to here. The only problem is the POI. It's this one. Let's try. And to short, I want to short from here. There was the, oh actually, took this out, one leg, 2. Yeah, a short from here, the extreme looks better. Here, tap the POI. If it taps here, the confirmation entry will be here. Like this, tapped, and then here was the POI. Took this, $1.65. I could do like this. Yeah, let's try. Wow. That's why I don't like to use this kind of stop losses. If I had done here, entry here, then I'd be good. Fuck. Okay, now tap the 50%. Oh, huge wick. Every time that I think about equal highs, it never gets taken, man. It takes so long to get to take both. When I think it's going to take, it never does. Now I don't want to long here. This is a nice rejection candle, but I think it's going to take liquidity before going up. Maybe it's going to take this. Already took it. Let's see how M5 creates here. Took out H1, I want a long. 1, 2. Maybe I can long here. Probably there is no M1 manipulation. No M1. Yeah, you had to take out the H1 to take this out. Took out this, came all the way down, took out H1, and now it's going to break everything, it seems. Okay, long here against 2. Is this not engulfing? Okay, didn't do anything. Just took out, straight leg down, no way to short there. And I think the day is probably over. Yeah. Fuck, I didn't want to try this short. I actually tried, but the M5 manipulation that I'm holding, M5 internal, it was here, but there was no PY to short there. Only this, but I don't like to use M1 stuff. If it was the sell to buy was here, if it was something like this, then I could use all this POI. There wasn't. This short I couldn't take, but then here I messed up. This could have been a nice trade. I got afraid to get left behind on the trade. That's why I tried to do this kind of stop loss. But price ended up coming here multiple times. So that's why I always like to use the safest place for the stop loss. This would have been 3R. Yeah. Damn. Other than that, I don't think there was other trades. This one. Maybe this long I should have targeted here. The only reason why I didn't target here was because I didn't think this liquidity was going to hold. Maybe I should always need to think that it's always going to hold, so this way I can adjust accordingly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So this stop loss was fine because M5 was mitigating. Ended up taking the M5. We can't know when this is going to happen. But then we manipulated, came all the way down. Tap the POI. Could even mark like this. Tap the POI, give manipulation, came to the extreme. We could have used this manipulation, or even this. We came here, failed to take the low, and then we came even more. Yeah, I need to always think about the liquidity is going to do the worst case possible. So let's see. This day was minus 2.5. Holy shit. Only losses in the beginning of this month. That's alright. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.